What's up, y'all? It's your boy, and I'm back, and I'm better than ever today. You see, another Vinnietube reaction. Top 10 most badass swordsmen MCs. There's a lot of motherfuckers I know. I'm a big samurai fan, and I'm a big anime fan. So this video gonna interest me a lot. But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment below what you think of the video, and show you both some love. Let's get straight to it. Is that my nigga Afro? I forgot about my nigga Afro. Oh, my favorite anime character who uses sword probably gonna be Hitsugaya, Ichigo, Zoro from One Piece, and damn, who else uses sword? I don't know.
Swords come in different shapes and forms, and while some people think that they're a bit overused, can we help it? Swords
bit overused?
So cool,
fuck out of here.
And badass too. How many badass sword wielders can you name? How many of them are protagonists of their own shows? That's what we'll be talking
What's that
about
nigga name?
the top 10 most badass sword
I know that's Gin
in anime. But before we begin, I noticed that not a lot of you viewers are actually subscribed to my channel.
I said MCs. I'm sorry.
The videos that I post, I'd like to encourage you to hit
Game, my nigga Asta a real nigga. That's a real nigga.
Appreciate the help that you'll be giving this channel. Now let's begin. At number 10, we open up with none other than Asta.
Top 10. I don't know if he top 10, but Asta is that nigga though. But I like what he is main character.
Just can't get a break with that rough start he had in the first chapters of Black Clover. Out of universe, well, the guy is unfortunately remembered more for his hilariously conspicuous.
He was real as fuck on Jump Force though. Like he was. That was my nigga on Jump Force.
There's a lot of them. Asta has shown an astounding amount of growth in the series proper, as expected out of a shonen protagonist who's pretty much a modernized take on Naruto in a magic world. You could have dropped
I don't know about Naruto though, Vinny.
You'll suddenly be bamboozled. Whoa, Asta is so cool now.
I know I'm on like on episode 100 and something on Black Clover though.
Character development
Black Clover good as shit though. People sleep on that shit.
Main characters in anime.
That's nigga when Blue Exorcist ran. I don't need to watch Blue Exorcist though. I ain't watched it.
For the next badass sword-wielding protagonist on the list. Now, with that in mind, more than lives up to his.
I wonder if he gonna put
when you take a look at what he's capable of. Let's see them.
Kenshin on him.
Inherited from none other than the strongest demon ever, none other than his father. High-speed regeneration and a heart that just doesn't yield. Finally,
that sword is real as fuck though.
Allows him to harness his blue flames in never-before-seen ways. Yep, sounds just about right.
Who's my favorite character that uses sword?
Repertoire, and he just keeps getting stronger, both physically and mentally.
I wish he could put Trunks on this list, but he can't.
Who would have the guts to go hunting down his father himself? Their fated
he probably gonna put Zoro. Well, Zoro can't even be on the goddamn list. Damn, who else? Probably Ichigo is number 1. Damn, he put number 8 Ichigo. I don't know if he's number 8 though.
When you got a local ghost menace in town and prefer someone more human than the son of the devil, I think Ichigo's the right guy to call.
Ichigo is that nigga though. That's my nigga right there. I'm ready for Bleach to come back though.
Amazing ghost detection powers like he does. Such a thing is nigh impossible.
Bleach
got you in something like that.
Ichigo got that Yusuke attitude. That's why I fucked with him and Yusuke. They kind of the same, but you know Yusuke got a bad attitude.
That includes trainings from hell, outright suicidal invasions of another realm, and taking in all the punishment that comes with the tough battles that he's had to go through.
Ichigo do get his
character. It's just amazing how far Ichigo can endure when
he do get his ass whooped.
Barreling his way. Truly a badass wielder of the sword.
He is. Look at him. Cause we got Tensho. That's my nigga right there. That's my nigga.
For a change of pace from shonen protagonists.
The nigga from Vampire DD. Yeah. D-Loki is a real nigga though. But on the first, I didn't see this. Have I seen the second movie? The first one I seen, he got his ass whooped. But that horse a real nigga though.
Enigma. Handsome, dark, mysterious, and having godlike prowess, Dee's the personification of noble vampire's worst nightmares. A lot of it has to do with his background, being a product of a human and a sacred ancestor. Little's known about Dee's past, but given his outlook and his aura, one can
they should make an anime instead of fucking movies.
Hardened and tough hunter that he is. Oh, and there's also the thing about him being able to become even stronger by accessing his vampire powers. It doesn't matter what kind of being gets.
He is a goddamn vampire.
Vampires, aliens, elder gods, the list goes on. Basically nothing will prove to be too hard of a challenge for him. He's no invincible hero, but challenges rarely keep him down. Once he gets you in his sights, he will cut you down. That's just how determined and badass D is.
I mean, D that nigga though. Like, D is that nigga. Yeah, my nigga, that's his name. Mugen. Yeah, Mugen, yeah. That's my nigga. Samurai Champloo. People sleep on that motherfucker. Then y'all know. If you like Bebop, you gotta go watch Samurai Champloo. It's the same nigga who made it. Go watch Samurai Champloo right now. Fuck this video. Just go watch it.
Trio in Samurai Champloo, and I think that in terms of being a straight up badass, he's got everybody in the story beat.
You get that nigga though,
because
I don't think he was trained
just to get by, and a life where danger lurked at every corner has sharpened him to be the tough bastard that he is in the story proper. The strongest gems are forged. He's sick though, like Anarchy has done more than enough for Mugen.
Go watch Samurai Champloo when you get a chance.
That's just what a hero is, isn't it? He has a lot of astounding
feats and fights
in the Samurai Champloo proper, and I think those are more proof of how big of a badass.
I need to go rewatch it. Man, I'm gonna rewatch that shit, cause that shit good as hell.
Dance moves. Why don't we keep rolling with the wandering samurai archetype now with Hyakimaru?
That's nigga from oh. See,
if you think that Mugen had a tough childhood and a tough past, you haven't seen anything.
I thought about watching that, but I never did. I need to go watch. I need to. Oh god.
Having to slowly become whole by
what the fuck? This nigga sick. He look like Thorfinn's low key.
Fellow criminals, Hyakimaru had to deal with problems of the supernatural.
Hyakimaru, yeah. They gotta find me a real nigga.
Watch that I'd highly recommend. It doesn't follow the traditional weak to strong formula that we've come to see from anime often, but it's such a thrill to see the twists and turns in Hyakimaru's quest.
Swords.
You need no further proof of Hyakimaru's badassness than his showcases of creativity and power in defeating demons.
Does that nigga got arms?
Parts back. Just imagine how tough those first few.
He don't got arms. He don't got hands. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Rewind that shit. Hold the fuck up. Did this nigga just? Hold the hell up. Did he? Oh wait. This nigga just pulled out. Oh god, this nigga got a fake arm. Oh lord, jeez, how the fuck you supposed to deal with that shit?
Now for samurai characters, shall we? Coming up next is
number 4.
Samurai.
See, Afro's sick as fuck because he don't say nothing. But I hope they bring it back and show his daddy, because his dad was number 1. He had the headband.
Don't mind the fact that he's the second strongest.
I think his dad had the headband.
Being second strongest in the world is no easy feat, but holding on to the titles against fellow samurai,
yeah,
android, and all sorts of assassins at that, it's just straight up bonkers. But of course, number 2 just isn't the end point for someone like
my nigga Afro.
How can it be when the previous holder of the title of number 1 was his father, and he had to endure seeing his father killed in a battle for the title? Thus,
see, I hope they show more.
Forward, even with all the strength of the world at his side, he
Afro's sick.
He must seek revenge. No matter what blood-soaked road awaits him, Afro will stop at nothing to exact revenge and take back the title of number 1 that rightfully belongs to his family.
Afro sick as fuck. That's that nigga. I knew they're gonna put my nigga Kenshin. Alright, if you're watching this, Ronin Kenshin fan, I hate to break it to you, the anime wasn't that good to me. It just, that one arc, the war arc was kind of good, but it was just a lot of fucking talking.
without Kenshin. Anyone who grew up in the 90s would no doubt be familiar with wearing an X on his cheek. Kenshin's probably
I think it was
one of the more
two
iconic characters of that era. Not as much as guys like Goku.
I don't know what the fuck it was, but
starting off as the
I didn't really care for it.
The story is one of redemption. It's a completely enchanting journey as he goes from one of the most notorious killers to finding the warmth of love and friendship on his road to erasing the person that he was in the past. Even in his kindness,
Kenshin a real nigga though. I like Kenshin. He remind me of Trunks.
Battles he got in the series. Kenshin as Batosai is a badass, a true demon on the battlefield who has no peer. But I personally think that the reformed Kenshin is even more badass. There's just something so cool with how composed he is and how he sticks by his convictions.
Yeah, but when he that evil, when he the I think it's called a Mosai.
The toughest battles are the ones fought within us.
Y'all gotta go watch the movies. Who is? Well, I mean, of course, Gene got a wood sword. Because I want to know what his real. I want to see his real sword.
Tooth and the constant laziness can catch anyone off guard. But what we're dealing with here is one of the toughest sword wielder main characters in anime that there is. Yes, this troll of a main character can just as easily shift gears and amaze with some of the most amazing feats for an anime main character. Just try to count the number of times he saved someone by arriving in the nick of time. How about the times he showed off his swordsmanship, skills that you wouldn't expect out of a clown like him? You can even look at some of the gritty slugfests that he found himself
this
in,
what Gintama telling
me. That's not even getting to Gintoki's tragic backstories and burnt bridges.
I would people ask what a wood sword. Just imagine if I had a real sword.
Things that he distanced himself from, even temporarily.
Fucking genius.
Been looking for a purpose in life, and as they say, the biggest smilers are in fact the ones who are the most hurt. Ironically, that makes him quite a similar character to Kenshin, just with a lot more mischief and comedic elements.
Yeah. Who no more? Oh yeah, my nigga Guts. Ooh, Berserk. The manga real as fuck. The old show good as hell, but that new shit, that CGI shit bullshit. But Guts is that nigga though. But I don't even think
the epitome of sheer toughness, grittiness, and plain old violence. I think that Guts is a prime candidate for that.
Guts is that nigga though.
Alone is one thing. But you're talking about a man who's grown up completely surrounded by bloodshed. Berserk as a series surely doesn't hold back on the gore and the violence, and you have this one person hard.
I wish they should remake Berserk, but not that new bullshit they do.
Guts is truly the embodiment of brutality, and he's still getting.
I gotta rewatch that shit, especially the '90s one. The one in the '90s good as hell.
Being able to just power and brute force his way through the problems, and that kind of edginess really helped to make the series such a cultural phenomenon in its heyday. Now, if only we could get a better Berserk adaptation than the one we just had. You know, the one that
like, look at that sorry shit on this goddamn screen. Good God.
If only we could get a better Berserk adaptation than the one we just had. You know,
look at that. Look at Griffin punk ass. Look at that. Like, y'all disrespectful to like one of the best mangas, top 5 best mangas of all time.
Close to Berserk's Guts, and he's the undisputed #1 character on this list.
I wish you did honorable mentions, cause he didn't even put trying to think. Gus is that nigga though.
That's my list of top 10 badass swordsman protagonists in anime. How does your list look?
I think he's missing somebody though.
Share your thoughts on the comment section below. I think that with a topic like this, we'll have a lot of interesting character choices.
He's missing somebody. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. Anime. Anime MC. Who is he missing? He missing somebody. Let me think. My nigga Korito. Oh, Korito. I'm sorry. What the fuck from Sword Art Online? Well, he was kind of trying to think who else he missing. He got Afro. I could be tripping though. But he missing somebody. He could put Gin on there, to be honest with him. He could have put both Gin and Mugen on there. He missing somebody though, ain't he? Could be wrong. Well, he could have put Tanjiro on that motherfucker. He could have been on there. And no one, yeah, if he do volume 2, if I find volume 2, I'm gonna react to it, but he gonna definitely be on there. There's somebody else. But most of the MC characters, main character niggas, They ain't really than the sidekick. There's like fucking Trunks, Zoro, a real nigga. Like every nigga on Bleach really, some niggas on Bleach really than motherfucking Ichigo ass. But that's it for the video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment below what you think of the video, and you know, I'm keeping coming. I'm out. Peace.